Ready for a moment of?
Ooh.
Any time of day? There's a Starbucks coffee pick-me-up ready-made for every moment. From the bottled Frappuccino beverages to cold brew, nitro, and the new Starbucks cold and crafted coffee drink. All your favorites, all ready to go in a handy bottle or can. It's that Starbucks coffee feeling made ready. Available now, online, or wherever you buy groceries.
My friends are always complimenting me on my jewelry, but I have to give credit to my husband. Whatever the occasion, he gives me jewelry from Shane Company. For our first wedding anniversary, he
Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I haven't really woken up yet, but Ooh. Going to be playing the near replicant this morning. Until then, how about we just chat a little? Damn, that's good coffee. Jumping right on in. Almost choked. Hey, it's working. Good morning. Oh. to take me just a little bit to figure out how to play this game again. It has been a hot minute, but we'll get there. Alright. Yes, we are in the Sandy Village with rules, which is very similar to the Sandy Village with lots of rules in your Automata, but there's actual humans here instead of robots. So, ice. It is very early. But I said I was gonna stream at 7, at 7:18, so I kinda did it. I started the stream at 7. It took me 18 minutes to get coffee and everything. Oh.
Let's move.
穏銀と有流銀。
穏銀売らぬと有流銀。穏銀と。
Let me show you the way. You'll need my guidance to get through the sandstorm. Tick-a-tick-a-doo. Tick-a-tick-a-doo. Tick-a-tick-a-boo-boo. Tick-a-tick-a-tick-a-doo, tick-a-tick-a-doo. Boom.
Are we leaving the girl behind?
Oh, I just wanted to get the shiny spice. Gosh. This weird girl, I'm not sure. It's been such a long time. But she was guiding us through the weirdness of it all. Through the storm, or through the new area. And then I have no idea who she is anymore. I don't even know what the main character's name is. This is why I've decided to start sticking to just one game at a time. Because if a large break like this happens, and it wasn't my most recent game that I played, it's just completely lost on me. Oh, that's right. She can't actually talk. She's like talking to us through hand gestures.
Beware the wolves.
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth? How does Vera deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
Vera sure is brave, isn't she?
For such a minuscule body, she seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
This is another one of those like gaming moments where like somebody's listening in and has no point of reference. It could sound really horrible.
Wolves!
Look out! This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
I seem to have a knack for that, it seems. Baron Temple is just ahead. Well, I think when you have games where the main character is fairly bland and stoic, you have to have those sidekicks to really like put some personality into the game. This is as far as I can go.
Thanks for your help.
Look, she Naruto runs. You said that was the part. Oh, maybe that was the girl, not her. Said that was as far as she can go. This door is sealed with a mysterious force. With some kind of force field. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Oh no. Leaping rabbit.
What was that supposed to mean?
I'm not allowed to jump. So long. Oh, master of the trial, it's time to book yourself to the next room.
Ah, what a bother.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know. That he is an incompetent fool.
Did you say?
Did I just hear someone?
Dare you insult me?
Where did you come from, boy?
Boy, I'm the
サントと大神カイラムであるご。
The facade.
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
スツキ、タトスケチ。
I want to talk. You're
Lazy.
hardly any older than.
What?
What is this thing? Strange. The following actions are prohibited in this room. Leaping rabbit, stationary owl.
Well, that was unusual.
Come on.
What?
Sorry, what now?
Guess we have to play by the rules.
Oh, I was stationary too long. Gosh darn it. I got a bad feeling about this too. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Okay, so this is like the side scroller part of it. Woo! How many rules this one has? Racing rule, so I can't boost magic spewing bat, evasive mouse. Okay, so I can't like dodge and sprint, and I can't use magic.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here!
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
What? Okay, I guess I gotta walk. Oh! Stressful this early in the morning. Oh, master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next rule. Okay, we're making progress. This door that I can go through right there. These guys are blocked it. That door won't open. There seems to be a hallway of other doors that I can go through. Taylor Swift. How did she remind? I don't really follow anything Taylor Swift does, so I don't really have a point of reference for that. I'm not even sure if I'm thinking of the right artist. Not allowed to block. I'm not allowed to use magic. Okay. Taylor Swift doing in this game? Alright. Dodge, and I can't use magic. Oh. Okay. Oh! So close. Master of the trial, it is time to devote yourself to the next running low on the old HP there. this? Huh. So good at this.
This madcap barrage of rules shows no signs of slowing.
Easy, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
Time to devote that set to the next. Oh, just.
I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
Man, I hate being covered in sand.
Yes, do try harder not to fall in, would you? The space between my pages feels crunchy.
Jump, I guess.
I'd give anything to jump into some water right about now. I'm covered in sand.
Take care before all your health is lost.
I just love desert mountainscapes. Beautiful. Crunchy pages. Gets my pages all crunchy. Can't dodge. It's not great. Do all this good stuff. Oh, so hard not to dodge right there. Oh, gosh. Ow. I want to dodge so bad. Magic and weapons. I guess Crunchy is better being moist. Oh man. Complex machine. Okay, which way do I go? Some kind of force field on that one. This came from all the way over there. That seemed a little bit redundant. Okay. But for some reason I don't have to do that other one. As far as books are concerned, yes. Let's play. Alright. We're gonna... Let's see, okay. Attack power, +2 guard break for bar, or +4%. Oh, this. Okay. So let's go var. Let's see here. +2 to experience. Okay, that might be good. 2% guard break. Item drop +4%. Let's go with here. Let's see. Weapons. Get okay, so dark painted. So I've got dark lance, dark blast, and my right bumper, evade, right trigger, and so let's see if we can change it. Dispatch a magical doppelganger to attack nearby enemies, charge to increase its range. Fantastic. Cool. Pummel foes with a powerful magical arm. Charge to increase the size of the arm. Absorb enemy magic attacks. Charge to increase absorption time. Okay. 5 turns. I'm gonna try the Dark Phantasm. What do you guys think? Having another person since our lady friend got taken away. Right. Phantasm. +2% magic power. Looks like MP cost -2%. Oh, so it has a chance to poison, confuse, or paralyze. Item drop chance. Let's try paralyze. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, enough with the boring stuff. Ooh, safety. Me think there'd be a boss fight soon. That's why I did all of that, because I had a feeling.
What's this?
Boss fight.
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
Oh no.
I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
Hey, there's the prince. Being disposed of into a pool of liquid hot magma. Oh,
That
nope.
mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
Are we though? It seems like we're pretty limited.
What is this thing?
I detect magic within the glowing cubes.
You don't say. Hurt them once they turn pink. Really only giving us the illusion of freedom because we're still playing by the rules. Oh, that one hurt, that one hurt. Ones are nasty.
How mindless.
Really fancy lights. Oh gosh.
The guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Oh, whoa. Now.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
Not the gumdrop buttons. Eat me, good.
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
Getting beaten by blocks. I do too. I really enjoyed that. All that fighting and you couldn't bother to get dressed. Come at me, block, bro.
This should prove interesting.
Aim like 3 blocks ahead of where you want to attack. Moving fast like that. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Take that, you stupid blockhead. Goal. Yeah, that did look really cool. I got a man. You've obtained the mask of princess.
カイラム
Good.
ユリズサラと
Each.
オタ
Have
チ
you an idea of the trouble with?
カイザムセとペルア
The royal mask.
カイザム、 デサラというと
My people have suffered since the king's death.
シアトと
I was
ウ
too
サト
young
チ
to bring
ウ
the
レシ
gap
グ
between our people and other
エシクラ
civilizations.
ツグコスキ
It has come to a
サオ
halt.
サラエ
We
オ
lack food and water,
消えてきった
and the people despair for it.
ペルア
This mask
海山
is
朝
an
日
emblem of the king.
カエサラトアヤーリ
I could project a
Ato
strong project a
Tata.
strong image to other
ユーリ
lands.
タサ
Our
チ
people
ヨー
can
リ
prosper once more.
カイラム
And Prince,
オシテキルタチエクグ
rules do not
Gilis,
exist to
ah,
bind you. They
Gai.
exist so you may know your freedoms.
Ukan. ヤーリ
Those are the words of the
カイ
previous
ザム
king,
アッチ
my
それ
father.
でカイザムチ
Now that I
垂れ
have
る
his mask, I believe I can ascend to the throne. Is this correct?
チロンテクカイラム
Hail!
Kai
hail
Zamu
to
Yori.
the king.
ウラコトサラタインタ
My
ゾスローであっ
fault
た
for all of your hardships.
ペルアとカイザンセテ
Swear by my new
Tetsusawa.
position as the king of Facade, I shall grant whatever you
Gore.
desire.
トルヨーリ
What is it I can do for you?
Oh, no, that's all right. We were just happy to help.
エンリ探査クルタ
Nonsense.
Togo.
Speak of your desire that I may see it done.
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
ヨーリサロ
エルパ
Very
チ
well.
スチタ
What? But, my king, this cannot be.
ペルアと
People have long memories.
ルドシ
We shall
恩知は
never
くれ
forget
た
the debts we owe you, no matter how hard the time.
ペルアと
Such
タト
is
だ
the way of the masked people.
アンダサンキトシチ
Thus,
テ
we shall grant your
とヨーリ
request.
ネオカイザム
Still, that
サラトは
alone
教え
cannot
てき
repay
た
our debt to you.
コスキウカ
Please
エテ
accept
スレタだ
this. The one-handed sword, rebirth.
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone else.
ケワタタ
Thank you, Byra. I'm sorry for all that I put you through. It's not a problem.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよ
The foul disease
ライザ
of
ム
my
で
father's life.
イト
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
あ
I fear
Te.
everything we tried
あ図式タト
ended
だ
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキッソと
What are these sealed verses?
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
And yes, we are well aware that refrains penned by minstrels half in their cups are hardly a reliable source of information.
Hey, I'll believe anything if there's even a sliver of hope it could help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals, magic goat meat, whatever.
Ah, あと
One moment, please.
た
Can I
Ah,
ask
kochi.
you to visit us
して
again?
すれたいさそんど
To
友
return
達
as friends?
と
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again,
Of
タク
course. Thank you. I
人
promise
う
to be
ち
careful.
タク
Deemed Dark Wall Magic. Erect a magical defensive barrier. Charge it to increase the size of the wall.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Go to the weapon shop. Shop. I wanna buy some new weapons so I can kill things easy. Yeah.
アルテルアチキタザイトリシクルソとチサオシジーサ
Goodbye. Very heavy weapon. Made from the fossil of an ancient beast. It's more unwieldy than most, but further forging can help. Attack power, magic power, 30%. Don't even have enough money to buy it. Never mind. Well, I did get
グラヌザアルテルア
so look at that. Rebirth. It's not. It's a very light. Looks like I've got. I'm using the most powerful weapon that I have at the moment. So, get out of here. Forget about it.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh,
Those rules are important to the masked people.
you don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Let me have your tail. Just one more, and my lizard tail necklace will be complete. And everyone will look at me in awe. Aww. Oh, and ah! Aww. I always make the prettiest of the lizard necklaces. Back in town. Spelling is hard.
Yona?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Aww. Brother-sister bonding. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What does he say? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait! It's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. And there's an E. All of us see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Little quality time. Dream. Sealed verse dream. Dream. What? The hell does that mean? Lips move again faster now. Can't follow them. Damn it. Can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me. Instead, I force myself to be calm. I can't do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, parse out the letters to make up his final words. Worst of myth. The next morning. 24 hours later.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Popola! Oh no. Not a very good garden tender, apparently. But we already knew this about me. Thumb is as green as a brick. At that point, I guess, at first you don't succeed, try again.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice, dream on the matter. That's weird. Okay. It's really hard to read that. Recently, there have been dream reports. Dream. Okay. Of a certain dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, evil dream, words dream. So someone is replacing all of the other words that they're able to say with dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will?
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Too many coincidences. Alright. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Take a bio break if you need it. back. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see if we can level up our weapons any small amount. Because we've gotten some gold ore and some copper ore. I'm wondering if we have enough stuff to get her done, so to speak. Alright.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line. Thanks for your. The sheep hunt hasn't been going well. If I don't raise prices soon, I'll lose my shirt.
This is the upgrade spot.
We've got some nice materials and... Thanks.
Oh, you aren't out hunting.
Make sure you stock up on necessities. Come back anytime.
Where do I upgrade my weapons?
Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me
Upgrade my weapon here. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should have bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the
Alright. All the way over there without getting hit. They're rolling. Yeah, can't roll, can't get hit. Try this one. That seems to work out pretty nicely. I don't remember these bats in this area. Ooh, a bat. tracks I think have always been there, but I don't know. This the things you notice and don't notice, I guess. Yeah, no, it's also been a while.
It's Kaine! That fiend lured the shade here! If only we possessed half the courage that Kaine has shown. It's all her fault.
I have to get it all the way up there. Well, I think because we destroyed that big demon-looking thing. We don't have to worry about bad guys anymore. Which is good. Can't go that way anymore. Oh, there's a ladder right there. We will complete this here mission where I have to deliver something that is breakable.
It's over. It's all over.
That poor girl.
That's the hope. Yeah, when there were bad guys, it was pretty much near impossible. And I also was able to utilize that board.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
For me? Yes, fine. Just leave it and go.
Okay then. I'll just leave it right here. Guess that counts as him accepting it. I'll go tell the client we're done.
Baby. So ungrateful, these people. just a bunch of Rudy Judies. Wonder if I could make it. Ooh. Nope. Bet I can make that. Yeah. Shortcut. I like how most other times when like you fall in some like quicksand, they try and make like a quippy joke about it. But if you fall off of like a bridge and you magically appear back up on top of it, they're just like, yeah, we can't explain that one. We're just gonna leave that one where it is. I'll turn that thingy in once I'm actually headed back to town. But that much of a priority for me, I don't think. But we have finished another questy quest, so that's nice. Ooh, this is pretty.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Beware.
Beware. I like the tree houses too, yeah. Well, that guy is fairly beardy. I respect that.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Vice's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Hollow Jest and Vice.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of Mid. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Vice stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
before the mayor could confirm Holojest's suspicion, Vice exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the cook's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
This is awesome. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassing grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Holojest had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Holojest and Vice racked their brain but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Vice does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Vice chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Vice looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Holojest like a contagion. Wait, said Holojest suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward to renewed interest, pushing startled Vice aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something. The dreams were... What the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Vice suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Holojest's face suddenly lit up. I remember! He said, those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheet of paper. Sheet of paper from his pocket. That was an F. He flipped through them at a few times before finally nodding his approval on Holojest. I know. I can't believe the narrator's pissing off Vice. That sounds right, he said, as the stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across the lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, and a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Vice immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps you should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular. And it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Holojest nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Holojest, just ask. Now hold on. I did not just say that. Silence! Cried Vice. Grimoire looked from Holojest to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Vice's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. "Oh my God," he said. "You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine," said Weiss, "and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out." "Thank you," said the mayor. "I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place." The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. "Good luck, you two," he called at the departing forms of Hollow Jest and Vice. "We're all counting on you." As Hollow Jest slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a scene of déjà vu. "I saw this man once before," he thought. "But where?" Hollow Jest's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of this place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction. The moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he had been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now felt small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Vice was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Hollow Jest to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Vice muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Hollow Jest snapped. "Okay, Vice, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk." Hollow Jest leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. "How can the stupid forest be so big?" he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at the volume that rattled his teeth. Hollow Jest slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. "Vice, what's going on?" Hollow Jest could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Hollow Jest's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from the left ear and listened to the creature of the woods. "Sweet, sweet, sweet, sweet. Shock, 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 shock. Boom, 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 boom. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Hollow Jest began to detect patterns in the sound. "This isn't random," he thought. "It's not just white noise, it's something else." The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages! Is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? Oh, I get to... Okay, so... One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. So... One with a secret is lacking. Two with it is an ideal. Three is dangerous. It would be dangerous for more than two people to have a secret. So... I'm gonna go with secret. Inwardly furious that Vice left his task to him, Hollow Jest sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret, right? The sound of the insect stopped, and suddenly as it began, the forest undergrowth parted before Hollow Jest like a rippling wave, opening a new path. "These forest arthropods are making a road for us," said Vice with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Hollow Jest moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Holojest after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Holojest picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Oh, sorry, I already chose the secret part, Chloe. As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Okay, kind of said that. Good heavens, said Weiss. I'm pretty sure it would have continued anyways. I'm not sure, though. Heavens, said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Weiss. Now answer it. Enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. Light! Holojest grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. The window, I break no glass. When I fall, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Weiss softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried Holojest, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Holojest walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Holojest, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Holojest tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. He used to engage this man in conversation, said Weiss, and seemed he must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Holojest. Well, at least it's an easy one. 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Holojest. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Holojest watched, mist seeped up from the ground and fell to the cottage. erasing it from existence. And Hollow Jest and Vice turned to the forest entrance. They found the mayor leaning against the tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. "Good gravy!" he cried. "You made it! You actually made it back!" His left hand grasped Hollow Jest and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge it from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. "Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not." The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. "I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again." Hollow just withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. "We broke the Death Dream seal," he said. "At least, I think we did." The mayor's face beamed as Hollow just filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Hollow just cocked his head. "Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep?" "Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself." Hollow Just and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. "Have you forgotten," continued Vice, "it is words that control the Death Dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue." With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. "This is the first time," began the mayor, "the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here." His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Hollow just shook the mayor's shoulder gently. "Good news," he said. "I think we made it." "Oh, wow," said the mayor in an odd voice. "We did. I'm back." He blinked at once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. "You two have no idea how much this means. The Death Dream was spreading throughout the village, and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream." The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs, trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Hollow Jest and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. "Real life may take some getting used to," said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. "You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure," said Vice. "For now, you should return to your home and rest." "No," said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. "No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the Death Dream. I have to save them." The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. "This is a holy tree," he explained. When the prayer was finished, it's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will always make our mission harder," muttered Vice. "We should not put our faith in the gods." The mayor shook his head. "Not the gods, the words. Legends say that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as the Sealed Verse." Bear with me, guys. It's a lot of reading, but we're almost through. Although Just and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. "I say," muttered Vice, "this is certainly a stroke of luck." As the three of them said their goodbyes, Olive just mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle, and the mysterious words he had left with them. "I once saw a version of you that was not yourself," muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean?" Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. "You know," he said softly, "this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too." Olive just tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. "Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the Death Dream. It probably doesn't mean anything." Olive just gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. What exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Whew. That was a lot of reading.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark execution magic obtained a sealed burst. Summon magical spikes from the ground to repel enemies. Woo! Charge to increase the number of spikes. Nice.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much
I know,
effort.
Hodor, so many words. Hopefully... Ooh! Hopefully it wasn't too horrible listening to me read for those so long. I don't stream to read. Sealed burst, that didn't take much effort. But people say games are just mindless things for people to waste their brains away at. Sealed burst, that didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Well, I don't think I've ever experienced something quite like that in a video game before. That's actually kind of a first for me. We went from a video game to a full-blown book. That was pretty cool. Okay, well, it's actually time to end the stream anyways. So thanks for tagging along with us, Coley. Sorry you guys had to listen to me read for so long. I hope it wasn't too bad. But have fun with Breakfast with Jackie. Tell her I say hi. And for all the people following me or watching me on YouTube, I'm HoloJust. I stream Friday and Saturday mornings and Monday evenings. Mondays are usually start around 6 or 7. It kind of juggles a little bit between those. If you want to help support the stream, head on over to Twitch and hit that follow button, twitch.tv/HoloJust. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been kind of a wild ride this morning, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.